Dial the 3-digit extension at the...
All right, let's hit it.
Now time for Rule and Ryan's prank call.
I love all your characters, but I really love Eloise Pennybaker, the old gal.
Do ya? Didn't sound like there was love there.
do.
He still has a thing for me ever since the sock hop.
Yeah, broke up. You left her high and dry. Eloise Pennybaker is one of the many guests that make appearances on the prank call here on the Rule and Ryan Show. And what's the premise today about this puppy dog?
Hey, Rule and Ryan. My name is I want to prank call my twin sister. She found a dog about 2 to 3 years ago, and they've been best friends. Basically, I want to prank her and have somebody call her and say that that's actually their dog and they've been looking for it. We think that his name was Russell before, but now she named him Max. But I think it'd be a great prank to do on her.
Okay. Now, I've also learned...
That's like the number one name.
She thinks his name was Russell, which means there was a tag that said Russell, and y'all just changed it to Max.
They took off the tag?
I mean, if you think his name was Russell, you may have had a little clue there.
How would they know? The dogs say it? Like,
right.
It just responded to the name Russell because it's a combo Jack Russell Corgi mix, and also this dog was a little bit of a fighter, which she will deny all the way through. But we learned that this dog was a fighter, so I'll acknowledge that in here. And so we're gonna call her and just try to get our dog back. Now this has been 3 years, y'all. It's a long time since this dog's
That's a bond.
Yeah, and a bond has been made, and she's not going to give this dog up. Let's see if we can convince her to do so here on the Rule and Ryan Show. It's your prank call.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Eloise. I got your number from the postman in regards to a puppy dog that you had picked up.
A puppy dog I picked up.
He said that your dog looks like the one I lost about 3 years ago. He's a Corgi Jack, white, black, brown spots.
Oh, that was some time ago.
Yes, ma'am. It was some time ago. I'm 83, and he was my only friend. I called him Russell.
You called him Russell?
Is he okay?
He is.
Oh, thank you.
He's very okay.
It's the best
I
news
actually
ever.
kept him.
Oh God,
I kept him, and he's my best friend now. He lives with me. I took him in. I got his shots
Thank you.
updated, and
Thank you for taking care of him. And he's still eating well. And
he is. I'll tell you this. Now, I think God works in mysterious ways.
yes, and he's coming on back to me. I understand now.
Yes.
He's still a little fighter.
No, I've trained him. He's calmed down.
I used to fight him in A-Leaf in Richmond. He was the #1 fighter. Did you know that?
Oh, wow.
He took down the Richmond Rottweiler in one bite.
Oh, I've actually trained him.
He ain't snacking on the other dogs anymore.
No, not at all.
He likes snacks. He likes snacks. He actually liked cat turds. His favorite little snack.
Oh my God, cats! Yeah, cats were something. But
turds. He liked cat turds, and he was a hunter. He could find those.
Where do you live? Because I spent about a week trying to find the owners.
Yes, ma'am. Right around the corner. Well, the reason is because I'm a recluse, and I've never been outside other than to walk the dog. Little Russell's got a lot of offspring, too, here and around Grand Mission and A-Leaf. I'd let him, pork all the little honeys in the hood.
I went around, knocking on doors for about a week, and I could never find the owners.
I probably thought you're threatening and you're trying to steal my Ozempic or something like that. Can you just bathe him?
No, actually what happened, I saw him running around the neighborhood, and I opened up my car door, and he just hopped in.
He's probably looking for a cat turd.
No, I mean, he just hopped into my car, and then we just kind of
he stole him.
Developed this. I didn't steal him.
Yeah. Well,
I took him to the vet.
Would you bathe him?
I took him.
Would you bathe him before you bring him by, or before I come and get him? I don't know what kind of stinky foods or kids y'all might have been stuck on.
No. I actually have taken very, very well care of him. I take him to the vet. He's become
Thank you.
He's become part of the family at this point.
I got you. Well, so you're trying to steal an elderly woman's companion?
I'm not trying to steal an elderly woman's companion. I posted Hold on. We
Oh, you hold on.
Let me-
You hold on. How about come down there and lay you across my lap and spank you like your mother should have?
hold on.
Okay.
Let's talk about this for a second. I understand how you feel.
Yeah, well, you're
Now,
being very
I
sweet
have-
about it, but I think you're a little sassy inside. You might be a...
No, not at all. I don't want to make any problems. Okay, let's talk about this.
I don't.
One
I don't-
moment,
I don't-
one moment.
I'm just coming. I'm coming over right now, and I have a purse. It's big. I can swing it. I'm putting him in my purse.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Can we share him?
Now,
Can I come live with
me-
you? What if I come and live? Can I move in with you and sit with him
No.
while you're at work?
hold
we
on.
can watch
hold
the
on.
Wheel of Fortune and Bluey. He always liked Bluey. His favorite thing was the A-Team. He liked
Where do you live?
behind the Taco Bell.
So you got my number from the mailman.
Yes, we've been banging.
Okay. Which address were you trying to find him at?
Yeah, it was a male woman named
Male woman named and
Diane.
this is in Grand Mission.
She looks just like you, as a matter of fact. Do you have a
She
twin?
looks just like
Do
me.
you have a twin? Do you have a...
Is this a prank? Is this a prank?
Would your twin sister do that to you?
When did she give you my information?
Probably last week. Hey, I'm Special K. I'm from KRBE, the Will and Ryan Show.
Oh my god! Don't do that! Okay, you almost gave me a heart attack. You have no idea. I was like, I can't give this dog away. And when you're saying that there was like a street, I'm going to kill myself. Oh my god, I can't believe you did that because there was no way I was going to give up this dog. Like, oh my god, I'm going to kill her. I'm going to give her that. And I was like, why would my twin do this? Why would she do that to me? My heart literally dropped. Like, I was like, I'm not giving back Mags. There's no way. And that was weird whenever you said Russell, because when I first found him, I was like, Russell, and he would like look at me, and I was like, wait, is that his name? After I named him Max. I'm so mad at her for doing that. It's like, I was like, wait, this old lady, like, coming to smack me. I was like, okay, she probably has some mental issues. Let me talk her down. She's old. She probably has like her age is getting to her mind. And
Do you have a message for your sister?
my twin. Oh man, you know what? I'm going to get you back, and you're not even going to expect it, dear.
Can you say these words for me? Can you say Special K pranked me on the Rula and Ryan Show?
Special K pranked me on the Ruler and Ryan show.
I like her voice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That's the thing, though. It's like, would you give that dog back after
I
3
couldn't.
years of?
After 3 years, there's no way I could
And how
give it
long
back.
do you put up signs? Like, what is? She did a week.
Yeah.
Do you do like 2 months after? Is it 3 months? 6 months?
Yeah, that's
3
a good
years?
question. What
If
is the
something
statute
happened
of
to my dog-
limitation before you can take over a dog you found and really relax that it's truly yours and the owners don't?
I don't know though.
You know, there's,
then the flip side is I would not stop searching the ends of the world for my
If
dog.
they didn't chip it, I feel like everyone chips their dogs.
Yeah, I chipped my dog.
You know, years ago, for those that don't know, breaking news, my family and I have a dog now. And little Charlie's going to turn 2 in July. We found her in October at a Canine Angels Rescue. But before that, when I was so adamant we are not a dog family, I will always have another baby before I have a dog. If I'm going to be cleaning up after something, it'll be a baby. There was a little white, cute, tiny little cotton ball running down this street about 7 blocks from my house when I was driving home. And I remember telling the kids, because I remember I saw it and I go, wait, is this dog lost? And when I got home, I told my husband, I go, y'all, I think there's a lost dog a few blocks away, and I don't know if we should go back and get it or what. And my husband's like, who are you? You want to rescue a dog?
You didn't like
saw?
dogs.
I go, I don't know. I felt sorry for this little white cotton ball dog.
Well,
Maybe
because it's
just lost.
dangerous. There's
So we went
major
back.
streets. You know, you don't want the dog to get hit.
Yes, and we went back, and the dog was still kind of prancing around. So Tasso gets it, and he's like, well, maybe it belongs to somebody around here. I said, yeah, but like, it's still out here, and I came all the way home to get you guys, and we're all went back, and it's still
I
out
lost.
here.
They're sniffing and they.
But it was on its street still, so that's why he goes, well, it didn't leave the street, so should we start knocking? And I was like, yeah, probably. Then this little old lady, like little Eloise Pennybaker, comes out of her house,
You trying to steal him?
and she's like, oh, that's my puppy. He can't see. He can't see. He was like a really old dog, but I couldn't tell it was old because it was small. I'm not a dog owner. I was like, this is a little tiny thing. I thought
Here's
it was
what
like a
you
2-year-old
do.
dog.
When you find a dog, take it to a vet. and see if it's chipped. If it's chipped, they will call that
Well,
person.
clearly Russell Max was not chipped.
Nope.
And Kevin got this girl good. Nice job, Kevin.
She was on edge. All right, it says at krbe.com/prank
Good job,
call
Kev.
requests.
That was a
Exactly
great
right.
one.
Now, coming up next, we need to hear from you so you can honor the mama in your life. It is Mother's Day weekend. If anything, you can give the mom in your life a huge Rule and Ryan Show shout out and then tell the fam to listen to it later. You can play it for everybody with the podcast on Sunday. Listen to what I did. Listen to what I did. I was on the Rule and Ryan Show. I talked about mom.
I gave you props, Mom.
So call right now.
713-390-KRBE. Tell us about the mom in your life that you want to honor this weekend on the Rule and Ryan Show.
Back to the Rule and Ryan Show.
Okay, Mother's Day is on Sunday. If you would like to give your mama a shout out right now.
Today's
This is
also
Hispanic Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May 10 is Hispanic Mother's Day. We're getting texts about that. So
Mother's Day
Diaz
weekend.
de
We
Let's
Mayo.
just want to hear from you right now. And then that way, if Mom's not hearing it right now, she can listen to the podcast.
well, you're going to play this on Sunday and look like a hero to your whole family. Look what I did.
Smart.
I talked about mama.
on the
Did
radio.
you call the Rule and Ryan Show and talk about mom? Nope, I did. Favorite child. 713-390-KRBE or favorite spouse or whomever it is that you're honoring for Mother's Day.
And happy Mother's Day to Rula and Sam, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I know it's not the day yet, but
I know. It's so nice.
Sweet of you.
Happy Mother's Day, Sammy Lee.
Happy Mother's Day to you,
Thanks.
Lily.
We're going to Ruli. Well, my mom does call me Ruli. Ruli.
Do you have a middle name, Rolla?
I just have an initial. That's all I got. And then that's a whole other story.
Okay.
Why is that?
We don't
we'll
got
talk
enough
about that
time.
another
Save
day.
that for a later date.
I'm going to get to Alejandro first because Alejandro is 12 years old and probably has to get to school. So let's hear from Alejandro. Welcome to the
right.
Rule and Ryan Show, Alejandro. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So,
Alejandro.
tell us about your mama.
My name. Oh, crap. All right. So,
Got that part.
Make sure she hears that
name
part.
is Nadia. She's been the best mother, like, my whole life. She has given me everything. She's helped me with school. She's helped me with everything else but school. And I just want to thank her for everything that she has given me.
Oh, that's so sweet, Alejandro. Do you have brothers and sisters, Alejandro?
Yes, I have one sister and two brothers.
So your mama's hands are full.
Yeah.
And you know she's doing her
Yeah.
job right if you're calling to thank her at 12 years old.
I'm
You
glad
recognize.
that you recognize your mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Alejandro. You have a great day at school. And what's
Thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so much.
So sweet.
You've been raised right.
Raising them right. Nadia, you're raising them right. Thank you, Alejandro, sweetie. Have a great day. Thanks for honoring your mama.
good kid.
That was sweet. That was sweet.
That was sweet. Cassie's up next at 713-390-KRBE. Hello, Cassie. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Who's the mama in your life you would like to honor?
So it's actually my grandma, but she's the only mother that I've had my life. When I was 7 years old, my dad was killed, and my mother was in no shape to take care of kids. She was fighting her own demons, and so my grandma said, those kids are coming with me, and did everything she needed to do, even took my mother to get a driver's license so she could go to court just to get us enrolled in school.
Wow.
And she has been my rock my entire life. She is my best friend. She's 86 years old, actually going through some pretty scary health stuff, so she's downtown in the medical center right now, but she is just the biggest blessing I've ever had in my entire life,
Oh, Cassie.
and I love her to death.
What's her name?
Her name is Florence, or Flo.
Flo. Flo.
I call her Mama.
Yeah. Her job was not done raising kids. She had to raise the whole
grandchildren.
family. Yeah.
And she loved it, I
Grandkids.
bet.
I'm so glad that
Yeah.
you had her in your life, Cassie,
Yes, ma'am, I am too.
because that's really tough. If you lose a parent and the other one is not getting it together and there is no grandparent in the picture, what happens to the kids? Your grandma saved you
Well,
guys.
thank God for Grandma.
Bless her. And I hope
Yes,
I hope she pulls
absolutely.
through whatever
Yep.
it is she's battling right now. Thanks
Love
so much
Flo.
for calling her. Big hug to Flo. Cassie, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am, thank you. Y'all have a good one.
You too,
You
sweetie.
too.
Take care. John's up next, 713-390-KRBE. We're honoring the mama in your life. Who is it, John? Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Morning.
Hey, so it's going to be my wife, Kara. I mean, I just wanted to do a shout out because honestly, I don't know how she does it. She's a fourth grade teacher. She's got like close to 40 kids.
Whoa.
And then we have two daughters, and our one is in kindergarten, and so she's also a room mom there. So she does all the parties and the Valentine's, the Christmas, the thing, like everything. And then we come home and we have a 3-year-old, and this kid started walking when she was like 9 months old. And this kid is crazy. She drives us crazy.
Oh, man, 9 months old. You're like, come on, just crawl for a little longer. Give me a little more time.
First of all, I'm proud of you. You're our first husband that has recognized his wife as a mom. So you're ahead of the game.
Yeah, she's amazing. I don't know how she has the energy to do it all, and I just want to support her the best I can. And I want everyone to know how awesome she is.
Oh, Kara, yay!
Congratulations.
We celebrate Kara. Happy
You got
Mother's
a
Day to
great
her.
wife.
John, thanks so much for caring about your wife that much
That's
and
really
loving on
sweet
her
of
like
you.
that on the radio.
Enjoy the weekend.
He's got some brownie points with his wife.
We appreciate you, John. You have a great weekend with her. Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Alexis is up next. Alexis I've been watching Schitt's Creek a lot. Alexis, hi. I'm a little bit Alexis. Alexis, good morning. Welcome to the Rule and Ryan Show to honor your mama. Who's the mama in your life you're going to honor today? Alexis?
Uh-oh.
I don't know what's happening. Okay, I don't
She
know.
muted herself.
She muted her.
Okay. We'll come back to it.
Alexis, hi.
Hi, Alexis.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Who's the mom in your life that you're honoring today? What's the mom's name?
Her name is Angela. She is my mother. She's been in my life, since the beginning. And she is a retired teacher of 31 years.
Wow, nice.
I just want to thank her so much for all she did for me growing up. I am currently a teacher of 5 years. And just seeing her impact so many kids' lives was just such a blessing. And now watching her do it again with my dad as they go on this journey of starting a church of their own. So I think it's just something so cool to see. And I just want to thank her so much for all that she's done for me.
Wow, they're starting a church?
How do you...
Yes, they started a church.
What's it called?
It's called Nations United. It's based out in Cyprus. It is very small right now, but they're mighty in song, and I think it's just so cool to see my parents do something so awesome like that.
Looks like they're really
That's
building
awesome.
a great example for you and your family, Alexis. And cheers to your mama for 31 years of devotion to all those students that she raised.
Yep.
And to you, too, for being a teacher following in her footsteps. I know it's a very hard time. It's also Teacher Appreciation Week.
Yep.
So we honored the teachers as well.
We honor you then.
And we honor you, too, Alexis. And happy Mother's Day to your
Thank
mama.
you, guys. Happy Mother's Day to you and Sam.
Take care. Thank you so much. Big hugs to you. Thank you so much. We are honoring the mamas today here on the Rule and Ryan Show. We've got
You
Sage
guys make me
standing
feel I'm
by.
getting like goosebumps in my arms.
Little goosies. You got the goosies?
Talking to all these people.
Sage is 9 years old, guys.
I love
Sage
it.
is 9 years old. Hi, Sage.
Students that she raised.
Uh-oh, she's listening
you guys
to
turned on the radio.
Hi.
Hi, sweetie.
Sage.
Sage, tell us your mom's name that you want to give a shout out to your mom.
Yolanda Stafford.
Yolanda is your mama's name. And do you have brothers and sisters,
Yeah.
Sage?
My sister's name is
And what do you want to say?
Joaya.
What do you want to say to your mama, Sage?
My mom is my mom take care of me, and then she's so nice.
They're getting confused because they got the
And
radio
then
on.
and then on Mother's Day I'm gonna say Happy Mom's Day.
That's good, Sage. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sweetie.
Sage, big hug to you and your mama Yolanda
Give her
and
big
to everybody
hugs.
in your family. We thank you for that. And,
I'm
you know,
not ready for that yet.
Are you
For
ready for
Santiago to talk like that, be like, what?
and be like, it's
Well,
so
you've
cute.
got
I
about
love you.
eight. You got about
It's so
8 years
cute.
to go there, Sam.
Right.
You'll be talking sooner.
He
When
just
they
says,
start
dad,
talking-
dad, dad, dad. I'm like,
I know.
Mom, I pushed you out. Mama. Say mama.
Why are you saying your
Dad,
father's
dad,
name?
dad, dad, dad.
We have Harrison
easier
on
to
the
say.
line
It
who
is.
also wants to honor his mama. Harrison, I understand you're 13 years old. Is that right, Harrison?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Harrison.
Harrison.
Tell us your mommy's
Hello.
name. What's your mama's name?
My mom's name is Kelsey. She's always been there for us. She's a great mom. She gives us everything we need.
What's the number one thing that you love about your mom?
I love that she always finds a way to make us laugh.
Oh,
At dinner, she's really nice. She always prays for us
that's
every
so sweet.
night.
Harrison, do you have brothers and sisters?
I do. I have 2 sisters.
Well, you be sweet to them so that your mom doesn't have to be getting after you.
Yep, don't cause her any headaches this weekend at least.
You're a good son.
Y'all be sweet to each other so your mom doesn't have to be getting after you guys. And just remember that because, she's carrying a lot on her shoulders, and it sounds like she's doing a great job with you guys. I'm so glad you called our show to honor her today.
Yes.
Well, have a great day at school,
You're a
Harrison.
good son.
Take care, buddy.
Well done.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Take care,
All right,
Harrison.
bye.
Kelsey, you're doing a great job.
sweet.
Thank you
He's gonna
so
start
much for
crying out
raising
there.
us.
Oh, these
son.
little babies.
He's,
I know.
13. He's not a baby, but
He's a baby.
He's responsible.
He sounded so grown up.
I know he did, didn't he?
Like, I feel like he's driving.
I know, right?
Well, he will be in 3 years or 2.
Let's go to Kara on the line. No, I think Kara just dropped. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Brittany. We are talking. Okay. Brittany, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi,
Hey, Brittany.
Welcome
Brittany.
to the Rule and Ryan Show. We're honoring moms today. Who is the mom in your life that you want to honor?
My mom is Tara, and she's actually, we go by Lala. She's the best Lala that I could ever picture. I'm a single mom, and she is just amazing and helps me with everything. I'm 32 years old, and I still call her for every little thing.
What does she help you out with the most?
With my daughter, being a single mom, it's a lot. She helps when she's sick and I have to work, and she just, spoils her tremendously.
I'm curious to know, Brittany, every grandma, every mom, when she finds out she's going to be a grandma, is like, oh my gosh, I want to be called Gigi, or I'm going to be called Nana, or I want to be called this. How'd you come up with Lala? How did Lala become the grandma name?
So my mom's mom had a best friend, and she was a Lala. So before my daughter was ever even thought about or came, my mom was like, I'm going to be a Lala. I'm going to be a Lala. So
I love that.
when I told her, she started with all the Lala stuff.
That's so cute, Lala.
So Sam and Rula, you've got time now
I
to
like
figure
it.
out what you want to
I'm
be
a
called
yaya.
when you're grandma.
I'm going to be a yaya. That's the
Have you
great
heard
word
of
for
that
yaya.
lollipop?
No, what's that?
So grandma goes
and
by
we
Lolly.
thought about it
Yes.
after my daughter was born, and we were like, man, that would have been perfect
It would have
because
been cute.
he does have a pop.
Yeah,
Oh, for
lollipop. So it's just like you put
Yeah.
grandma and grandpa together. So grandma goes by Lolly, and then the grandpa goes by
Lollipop.
Pop, and it's lollipop.
Lolly
Oh,
and
I
Pop.
like that.
Lollipop. Yeah.
Lollipop.
I don't
That's
like
so
that.
cute. Lolly
It's
and Pop.
so cute.
I don't want to be called
Eric.
lollipop.
What do you
Isn't
want to
that
be
a
called,
candy
Eric?
store in the mall? Lolly
I don't
and
know.
Pop?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it is.
I just don't want to be called lollipop.
What do you want to be called,
I'll
Eric?
stick-
You would be
I'll-
called Pop, silly, and your
No.
wife would be called Lolly.
You called Scotch.
and then
like
together you'd be
Pop.
Lollipop.
Scotchy pop? What?
Scotch.
Yeah, yours is definitely going to be something Scotch.
Grandpa
if my
Scotch.
dad is Pepsi because of Pepsi, you are definitely going to be
Bourbon.
something.
He'll be Scotchy.
Yeah,
Burbo.
something.
Burbo.
Yeah.
I keep drinking, I won't be alive. Grandkids, I
God.
gotta stop that.
They're going to call you rehab.
Yeah.
Happy?
Can we really? Can we go
Happy.
around the room real
Repap.
quick
Sure,
and just
of
give
course.
Give it
little
time.
shout outs?
course.
And anybody can also call for my show too and give a shout out. Because
Yeah, we'll put some people on
this.
hold.
Yeah, please.
So
Amanda,
much.
Hang
you
on,
want
tell
to-
everybody on hold to stay on hold because we're not done yet. But go ahead, Sam.
Thank you so much. Just shout out to my mom real quick. I'm so grateful for my relationship with my mom and teaching me basically how to be a mom and, how to raise my son Santiago. So I'm very grateful. My mother-in-law, she's amazing. And very, very thankful.
You're lucky.
Super thankful.
Very,
You got
yeah.
a great mom.
Yeah, I'm very
Comes
thankful.
here to help you out all the
My
time.
mom's always helping me out. And like I said, my mother-in-law, I'm very blessed for that relationship as well because she'll be here with us Tuesday. She's coming into
nice.
town Tuesday and staying with us for a
Why don't
week.
you
Your
come back?
mother-in-law is.
My mother-in-law is,
Oh, your
yeah.
mother-in-law.
So I'm
That's
flying
awesome.
out with Santiago until
See your mom,
Monday
and
to
then-
see my mom. And then Tuesday, Mark's mom is coming into town.
It's Week of Moms.
And she is Booma. That's what.
Booma.
Oh, Booma
that's-
is her name?
That's her
Whoa.
grandma
How'd
name.
that y'all call her Booma for grandma?
Because man, go around the room. I'm gonna. I forget why.
Kevin?
It's-
My mom
That's
is
the thing.
a champ. At 75 years old, she is still water skiing. She is still on a jet ski. She sets the bar for my brother and I as to how to be a better person, a spiritual person, a sweet individual, a responsible person. And I cannot thank her enough for raising us right and continuing to do the same thing with her grandkids as well as Grammy. She's Grammy.
Graham.
I like Grammy.
Oh.
We love you, Trish.
Yeah.
Eric, I know you lost your mama, but
Yeah.
your wifey is a mama.
My wife.
You have your mother-in-law.
My wife is the best mom out there. She takes care of these kids. She's sometimes too much because sometimes she can't sleep at night when she worries about them when drama happens. We got a kid in 7th grade, so you know how that drama stuff is.
Crazy.
But she's the best mom in the world, and it's just a great example of seeing somebody work hard, have a great career, and be a great mom. Can do it all. Love you so much, Nicki.
Aw,
Also, want to
sweet.
thank don't forget stepmoms out there.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of stepmoms are out there that work
special people.
That is really hard to do because they're stepping up, like Rula just said.
Yeah.
And I want to give Rula and Sam another shout out.
Oh, thanks, guys.
You guys are great moms. I know this is not easy. We have a fun job, but this job sucks because we leave at 4 a.m. We never get to see our family for breakfast and see the kids.
Nope.
It's hard to go see them perform some play or something.
Yeah, it's
in the
always
morning.
hard, especially because the kids are like, well, my mom doesn't drop me off at school. I want my mommy to do it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'll give you love on the radio. I love you so much. I feel like a mom. I feel guilty because, y'all, I didn't tell my mom to come in today, and I really wanted to have some Mama Christie time on the mic, and I just got so busy yesterday, and maybe we can do it next week or something, but my mom needs a visit in here because her voice is always fun. But to Mama Christie, who rules the roost, and she runs the restaurant, she runs this family, she has helped me so much, and I totally sympathize with Sam because her mom has to fly in to help her, where I can call my mom so many mornings if Tasso's out of town or something's happening, somebody's got to take the kids to school. My mom is right there clutch. She always says, just tell me what you need, or what do you want me to do? You want me to pick them up, drop them off? It is so awesome. I totally acknowledge having a mother in your same city that you love helps you so much to be a better mother. So Mama, I love you so much. And I love you so much.
Ryan? Ahmad and Ryan.
Okay, so my mom, who in her late 70s is now raising her grandson, and wow, she has done an amazing job. You know, Michael would not have the life he has without you. So thank you so much for stepping up. And I give a shout out also to my fiance. One of the reasons I fell in love with her was I loved her goals, her values on parenting, and she's a great mom, and I'm proud of you.
Ahmad?
I love my mom so much. I'm not going to go too long or else I'm going to cry again. I do everything for her. I'm so proud of you for getting your master's and you're making waves in the special education field out in Fort Cavazos, Texas. I love you. I love you. I love you.
What's your mama's name?
Marlena.
Marlena.
Let's take a day's of our
Happy
lives.
Mother's Day to all the mommies. We love you so much here on the Rule and Ryan Show.
I want to give Urban, want to give a shout out real quick. He does
Irvin
all our social
and
media.
Ahmad are going to be leading the scoop next.
Yeah.
You'll find out why. But Irvin, give your mama a shout out.
Yes. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Today's actually her Mother's Day, so I'll probably
And her
go
mom.
see her.
Your
and take
mom's
her out.
name?
My mom's name is Zuli, and she's the
Zuli.
one who taught me how to be inspired. I wouldn't know how to want more for myself if it wasn't for her.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's so sweet.
Thank you, Mom.
So Irvin does digital here on the Rule and Ryan Show and at KRBE. So Irvin and Ahmad went to the Nicki Minaj concert last night, and they are ticked off.
They are not happy.
What happened
Oh,
at
yeah.
Nicki Minaj last night? It has everyone on fire.
Oh, Madonna's the worst. No.
Apparently, Madonna's got a challenge or somebody's going to got a competition. We'll get scooped up next on the Rule and Ryan Show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please welcome Rule and Ryan's Celebrity Scoop.
104.1 KRB.
All right, this Celebrity Scoop is going to be a concert review, my friends. Last night, Ahmad, here on the Rule and Ryan Show, and Irvin, who does all of our digital at KRVE, went to see Nicki Minaj. Now, we don't normally do an entire scoop on a concert that happened last night, but we are today.
People were texted. They wanted to
because
know.
people wanted to know, since I think, Ahmad, you mentioned you were going to go to Nicki
sure
Minaj.
have.
They wanted to know how it was.
Let me see that.
I bought this before
You got mad. Before you got
knew
mad.
she was going to treat you so badly.
So what happened that had
Who
you
wants to go
guys
first?
so angry last night? Is it Toyota Center?
Irvin
That's
was
where she
more
was,
fired
right?
up.
Who's the angriest?
I think
Irvin.
probably me.
Okay,
because,
yeah.
I can see steam coming off of Irvin.
I stayed the
He stayed the
entire
whole
concert because I went with friends who don't have to be up at like 5 a.m.
Right.
So they were just living their life. But the thing is, we get there, we're hype. I think on the Toyota Center website it said 9 p.m. or 8
9
p.m.
p.m. Yeah,
9
the
p.m.
DJ
start time.
hyped us up for like an hour.
She did not come out until 10:40 p.m.
That was like 30 minutes
That's
later
a
than Madonna.
move. That is the Madonna
I don't
move.
even think Madonna came out that late.
No,
No,
Madonna
not
did
for
not
this
come
year's
out that
show,
late.
but
Yeah.
a couple years ago, the one that had me and Kevin so
Okay,
mad.
but still,
But
we're
it
talking
doesn't
about this
stop
year.
there.
Crappy
But the
to your
10:40
fans.
doesn't
Yeah.
stop there. What happened after that made you
So
crazy?
the concert goes on, and honestly, did she talk to the audience like once?
No, there was no.
She
like,
was not
call and
engaging with the
response.
audience.
Like, and
Nothing?
Drake is her label mate. He loves Houston. I thought she would at least do like, shout
How
out
y'all
to
doing,
Drake.
Houston?
Yeah,
Like-
Houston, Atlanta,
So
Vegas. something
yeah.
like that.
pandering to Houston.
No, it was
audience.
song, choreo, whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Then Monica comes out
Monica
in the
comes
middle,
out.
which, I love her. Respect to that legend. I didn't need that in the middle of that concert.
Yeah.
It went all slow
For
and
how
R&B
long?
out of nowhere.
Like 5 minutes?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I think her
she
set
didn't
was
do
only
The
like
Boy Is
10
Mine.
minutes.
What?
She didn't do The Boy Is Mine.
Nope.
Yeah, she didn't
What?
do The Boy Is Mine. She did
Monica
Angel of
Brady's
Mine.
biggest hit, The Boy Is Mine?
That's what I said.
Come
That is what
on.
I said.
Even
That's,
if
that's
it
the one
was
song I
just-
wanted to
it's
hear.
just one of those days, like that one, that would have been great.
So wait, hold on, Ramon.
Wait,
At
she didn't
10:40,
do-
if she comes out and then Nicki Minaj sings and then Monica comes out, for how long? Like, at what point are you in the?
We're
in the
past
night here?
midnight.
We're past
We are past midnight.
It was like
we are
oh
past
my
midnight.
Gosh.
And she brings out a special guest after midnight.
Oh,
Yeah.
several.
Several special guests.
Yes.
50 Cent
This-
came out. Kirk Banks came out.
Club God came out, which
Yes.
I liked.
So was
got
that
me
fun
hyped.
then? I mean, even though
That
it's
was
late, you're still
it was
having fun?
electric for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
10
but
minutes.
you went
Oh
to see
my
a
gosh.
Nicki Minaj concert, not all these other people.
Well, here's the best part. So after that, the lights go down and they're setting up the next part of the show, right?
Yes, yeah.
You're sitting there for what, 30 minutes of just nothing.
In the middle of the concert, they stopped
It
the
was
concert
just-
for a half
It
an
was
hour.
it was just ambient lighting and very
game
like
show music.
game show music, ominous
Yeah.
music.
Did people
for
leave?
30. No, people were leaving.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
when I
because it's
left.
like what?
That's when
12:45 in the
Ahmad
morning?
left.
What
That's
time was that?
12:45 a.m.
I left at
At
about,
this point, it's yeah.
about 12:50ish.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
She did a 30-minute stop down at 12:50 a.m.
Yeah,
during her
and then she
show.
came back on stage after and was like, "Sorry, y'all."
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
She
that's
doesn't
it.
say anything about H-Town. Says nothing about Houston. Says
She didn't
nothing
give
about
us
what
a
she was doing.
reason.
What a
Then-
joke.
Then she
Nothing.
finished? She finished, though?
She said, "Well, I didn't want to cut the show. I want to give y'all the full show, and I get it. You know,
Well, then maybe
respect
come
to
on
respect to their
time.
craft, but like, yeah, maybe like respect people's time.
Right.
It's a Thursday night.
What time
no
did
one
the
wants
show
to.
end?
No one wants to be in downtown Houston at Toyota Center at 1 a.m.
No.
nobody.
What time
And
was
what
the show
Yeah,
over?
what time did she, how
The
much
show
longer did she
ended
go
at like
for?
1:05.
So she made you wait
Wow.
30 minutes to come out at 12:55, let's say,
Yeah.
and go for like another 20 minutes.
Yeah, and then
15
in the
minutes.
last part, she wasn't even given energy.
Oh
I,
my!
I think she was
Phoning
over
it
it.
and
I
just,
think
like,
someone
phoning it in at that
someone
point.
must have talked to her and they like threatened to like cut her off, and she was already pissed. So that's like what
that's
you saw
fine.
on the
Well,
stage.
because they go past the curfew. She went way past the
I'm
curfew.
sure. I'm sure.
She started the show 20 minutes before the curfew was up.
Yeah.
At
Yes.
11.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The 11 o'clock curfew is what Houston.
not a
I can't
good
even
time.
imagine what
does
she
that
paid.
Does that sour you and ruin you on her as an
You will
artist?
never catch me at another Nicki Minaj
I don't think
concert
so.
ever.
You
either.
Team Megan Thee Stallion then?
Well, I mean,
So
I try to
have
be.
a theory. While those lights were out, Megan Thee Stallion dropped a new track. I think she
Yeah.
was listening to see if she was gonna sing her diss track in
Oh.
Houston, just as like a FU to Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh.
So I think she was listening to see if she heard some shots in that new
Ooh.
track. And which it does
Somebody
kinda sound
texted
like
him
there's
on
some.
that Nicki Minaj hates
Immature.
Houston, y'all, because we are Megan, the Stallion people. Candace from Katie said that.
Oh,
Do
then
you
don't
feel like
come
that's
here.
true?
Then
Yeah.
don't come here and don't take people's money.
Yeah.
If you don't like us, then don't take our
That's
money.
exactly what I was thinking. People paid money to see this.
It was not good.
People paid like the tickets were not cheap.
They were
the
not.
section that we were in. It was in the uppers at first. It was $150.
So you're saying you didn't like the
For
show?
the uppers.
For the uppers.
Now, Irvin,
Not a
did
fan,
she?
huh?
One texter says that Nikki acknowledged and said sorry for running late. Is that true?
Yeah. It was a very 3-second apology.
It was like,
though.
sorry, y'all.
Like, sorry, y'all. Anyways,
y'all
here's the
had
next song.
show?
Nosebleed seats,
No,
but if
like,
somebody else had
halfway
like
through.
really
Yeah.
good seats,
Yeah,
they
imagine the
probably
people on the
paid
floor.
$1,000.
Imagine being on the floor for like past 12:30 at this point.
Yeah.
Just ominous music. You're just wondering like, when is she gonna come out? When is she gonna come out? People were screaming.
I was like, I gotta go
I'm
to work
out.
in 3 hours.
I'm out.
Yeah, no, it was killing me. But I'm a barb. through
I'm
and through,
dead.
but
How you
I-
feeling
I
right
don't-
now?
I don't think I'll go to a show anytime soon.
Would you have bought that
Sadly-
shirt afterwards if you did?
If you knew.
Hell no.
I've been trying to tell you since 2008 that she was pure dookie, and this just finally proves
It
it.
vindicated you.
Because
Yes.
does this
Thank
even
you.
sour you to even hear her music?
like no
you're like,
respect.
I'm skipping that track. If it comes up on your random
Right now?
playlist,
Yeah.
you're like, no, screw you.
No,
Nicki Minaj.
I can't listen to Nicki for like a couple months.
It's bad. I don't even
She's
wanna
on.
hear
She's
it.
on hiatus with
She's
me.
on probation.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the
I'm sorry, guys. That's
Show on
terrible.
KRBE with what's going down in H-Town.
Okay, the United States Department of Education has launched an investigation into Katy Independent School District after getting a complaint regarding their anti-trans policy. The Katy ISD policy in question has several elements of the transgender movement in schools, including limiting bathroom access to align with sex assigned at birth and prohibiting staff members from asking students what their preferred pronoun is. The policy also limits athletic participation to students' biological sex and prohibits schools from teaching gender fluidity. So the government is getting involved. Big news from the Houston Zoo just in time for Mother's Day. Shanti, the elephant, is pregnant again. She's 33 years old and is expecting a baby at the end of 2024. Listen to this. She's pregnant for 22 months to give birth to a baby.
Well, I mean, the baby should give birth to
22 months pregnancy.
400 pounds or something, right?
Wow,
How much does a baby elephant weigh?
22 months.
Awful.
I know.
Yeah.
But she
and they
weighs
don't
like...
know the sex of the baby because they can't tell. Like ultrasounds
That's
don't
amazing.
determine an elephant's
Is that a trunk
gender.
or something?
Oh my God.
What is
Or is that baby just excited?
Wow, 20. That is amazing.
Yeah, it'll be
200
talk
to
about Mother's
250
Day.
pounds is how much a baby elephant weighs.
Wow.
How much?
200 to
So you're
250
growing
pounds.
220
Lord.
pounds of bones and everything
I guess it would
inside
take
you.
a while.
A full-grown elephant weighs between 1,800... No, I'm sorry, between 4,000 and 14,000 pounds.
Do elephants lay down when they sleep, or do they always stand?
That's a good question. I don't know. This will be Shanti's 7th calf born at the Houston Zoo. After she gives birth, her and her newborn will spend several days behind the scenes before being introduced to the rest of the herd.
So 14 years?
Yeah.
Pregnant?
The father is a 58-year-old elephant from Thailand.
I don't know how that works,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't need to know.
We know how it works.
No, I mean, like,
we got an idea, Rolla.
I mean, I
You're
don't
a
know.
mom. It's Mother's Day.
I'm talking about the years. The years. I don't know if elephant years and dog years and human years. I don't know what that means.
How long does a dog
Like a
pregnant for?
58-year-old Thai elephant. How many actual years is that?
I don't know. Like
Is
how?
it 58 human years, or
Yeah,
you're saying
no, he's 58.
So he's-
Shanti is 33, and the
Okay.
father is 58.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to do that during this break. I'm going to look up
Math.
how long animals are pregnant for.
Yeah, the
Like a dog?
gestational
I don't even know how
periods
a
for
dog-
Sam
dogs.
Spotlight, ever
cats.
wondered how long
Yeah.
a camel's pregnant for?
Yeah, true.
Oh,
No, I do
dogs are
wonder.
short. It says dogs are pregnant for 63 days. That's it? No, that can't be right.
I think it's really quick. I thought it was kittens, like cats and dogs are really quick.
I'm going to look up camels now. Now you got me intrigued, Sam. Thank
Oh,
you.
gosh.
Put that in your spotlight.
Okay.
Forget Mother's
The normal gestation period for a dog is
Don't do
63
that.
Those are the
days.
animal
That's
noises.
Huh.
Is that
I
a
was trying
camel?
to explain.
That one's a horse.
I was
Wait, that
trying.
was a horse?
What? That sounds like
That's
a horse
not
with problems.
That's a cow.
What's wrong with your animals? Why do they
The
sound
cow.
weird?
That's
Was that
a
a dragon?
cow.
What's the dragon? How much does
That's
a
a
baby
rooster.
dragon weigh? How much does a baby dragon weigh?
Man, all I know is if you did the voices for Mattel Speak and Spell, those kids would grow up confused.
Santiago's a little confused when I make animal noises.
It's like, what is mommy doing?
Explain now.
Lion, do a line real quick.
Yeah. It's very
That sounds like her dragon should
It's
have
your
been.
dragon. Yeah, your dragon should have been.
Somebody's wondering. Some dog
can't.
somewhere
I've had too much
yapping
coffee.
somewhere.
Now, coming up next, I can't talk too much about it because it's
a secret.
Something cool that's going to happen.
All we have to say is, if you can't get a hold of us, at least Ahmad responds.
Yep. And we got something really cool, but I can't even say it because
it would give it
just
away.
Wait for it. Just wait for it.
It's going to be a
In a few minutes.
nice little moment. Next on the Rule and Ryan Show.